Well, we're already tracking increasing cloud cover ahead of the cold front that will make its way through the area later on tonight. It's bringing with it maybe some light snow flurries. I don't think that these are actually reaching the ground as of yet. Excuse me, but we will be tracking more light snow moving into the area later on tonight. Now, temperatures still fairly chilly, but not as cold as they're going to get. Right now, we're all in the low to mid 30s. 33 degrees right now in Hiawatha. It's 32 degrees in Marysville, Holton, and at Forbes Field. Currently 30 in Burlington and Lawrence. 35 degrees in Junction City. Now, we do have some light winds in place. They're pretty light to variable, but mainly out of the west. But we will start to see our winds begin to shift out of the north, especially as we head into the overnight hours. And that's going to be our cold front that makes its way through the area. There could be gusting as high as 25 miles per hour at times, and that's going to make it feel very cold outside. So I want to show you one view of our future track. This is our wind chills. This starts tonight at 8 p.m. You can actually see the cold front making its way into the area. That's the purple and pink colors. That's the cold air working its way into the area. And as we head into the overnight hours tonight, pretty much makes its way all the way through northeast Kansas, and we'll be left with wind chill values in the single digits for most places, especially by 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. We could even be sub-zero after that, so we could have temperatures feeling like they're about -10 degrees right along the Kansas-Nebraska border. And just along and north of I-70, we'll have sub-zero wind chill readings tomorrow morning. So if you can, stay inside. If you can't, at least bundle up in lots of layers heading outside tomorrow. It's going to be very cold, and unfortunately, we won't see a lot of improvement heading into tomorrow either. This is by 5 p.m. We'll be tracking wind chills still in the single digits pretty much all day long tomorrow. The good news is the winds will start to relax, but another thing that this cold front's going to do, it's going to bring us a chance for some light snow. So this is starting at 8 p.m., another view of our KSNT future track. Picking up on that cloud cover, maybe even some light snow flurries, but as we head into the overnight hours, right around midnight or so, that's when we'll start to be tracking that cold front coming into the area, bringing with it that snowfall. Will start to decrease in intensity and coverage, especially as we head into the early morning hours of Sunday by about 5 or 6 a.m. Eventually, as we head into the earlier morning hours of Sunday, about 8:30, it should all be out of the area. We'll be left with decreasing cloud cover throughout the day on Sunday. So it's a very quick moving system, but it's going to be just enough to give us right around a trace to an inch across much of the area. But in far northeastern Kansas, that's where we could see maybe 1 to even 2 inches of snowfall. Now remember, we will still have some winds blowing around tomorrow morning. That could reduce some visibilities if you have to travel early on. We could even have some slick spots on the roadways as well. So definitely use some caution as you're heading out for tomorrow morning. And definitely bundle up because the cold really isn't going anywhere. We'll have temperatures only making it up into the lower 20s, and Martin Luther King Day should be over there on Monday. But as we head into the later parts of the week, we'll slowly start to warm up into the low to mid 30s, eventually into the upper 30s and low 40s by next weekend. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel,
yeah,
I guess you could say. Yeah. And speaking of kind of a light, we have a nice sunset tonight. This is from a viewer who submitted this from Reading. Gorgeous there. And this one just baffles me. This is sent in from Tom Lindquist in Manhattan. They're still harvesting Swiss chard. That's Ethan right there sitting in that picture.
Oh,
but
wow.
I can't believe that. I can't believe it's still growing.
I know. I thought it would be like frosted over, kind of like not there.
They had a tarp over it, and I guess that saved it.
Oh,
but
wow.
maybe not after tonight.
Well, maybe hope so. Maybe we need to go pick it. So,
Yeah.
well, next at 6.